Okay, so today let's look at more use of the calibrated unit circle. And in today's task, we learned that sine t is just the angle, and the sine of the angle is the y-coordinate, and the cosine of t is the x-coordinate. Okay, so we're going to go back to the calibrated unit circle, and we're going to take a look at how we would find a cosine of 2. Now, the cosine of 2 is 2 radians, so it's right along here. Let's highlight it. Here's 1 radian, which is 10 units, 1 length of the radius, and here's 2 radians. So we basically want the x-coordinate because it's cosine. They want the x-coordinate. And I've got a little ruler here. Just bring this straight down to the x-axis. And it looks like it's about a negative 0.423. Negative 0.43, maybe something like that. And again, this is just estimate, so we really don't know for sure. So let's look at sine negative 4. So if your negative 0.4 would be 4 units down. I got a blue highlighter, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're talking about that right there. And sine is the y-coordinate. So from that notch, come straight over to the y-axis. That's a little crooked. That's not too bad. So it's a negative 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. 8. Negative 0.38. Again, just an estimate. All right, so now on these ones, we want to know all numbers between 0 and 2 pi, which is basically just all the way around the circle. So you're probably going to have a positive and a negative. That's what they mean by all the values between 0 and 2 pi on the whole circle. So what angle, they're asking sine t, you don't know the angle, so what angle has a y value of 0.5? Well, go to 0.5 on the y-axis. We're going to the y-axis because it's sine. And you want to bring this straight across. So here's your y value, and here is your 1 radian, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.55. That's almost in the middle. So 0.55 radians would be 1. And if you go all the way around here, here's 2. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, a little bit over 0.6. Let's say 0.6. That's pretty close. So 2.6 is also another one that has a positive 0.5. 2.6. So there's 2 answers for that. What angle has a cosine of negative 0.4? Now, cosine, you want to take the x-axis, find negative 0.4, which is right there. I'm just going to make a solid line here just so it doesn't get confused. So here's one angle at 2. And another one at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.3. 4.3 angles also has a x value of negative 0.4. So there you go. Now you could also do this in the calculator. Of course, your calculator has to be in radian mode. So let me show you how to get that. Let me bring this in a little bit. Turn this on. Okay, so first things first, you want to get into radian mode. So hit 5 for the settings on the home screen. Hit 5. Go to settings, which is right there. Enter. And general. And go down here and make sure it's in radian mode. It is in radian mode, so I'm going to go ahead and always go down to this and hit OK. Sometimes it doesn't say. Now let's go down to calculate. So say we wanted cosine 2, like we did before. Hit the trig button, which is right here. And go over to the cosine and hit 2. Enter. And negative 4,1 is the actual answer. We estimated at negative 0.43, which is pretty close. So you can do it that way as well. So, and that's a little bit how to change the setting on the calculator. All right, well, I hope that helped. This should get you going to be able to complete the next task. It's about everything you need to learn on that. And then the rest we'll just use the regular unit circle, and I'll probably be back with another video after that. So I hope that helped. I hope you enjoyed that. And once again, thanks for watching.